Hello everyone, I guess hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and welcome to episode number 67 of Free to Play to Max, a series where I was free to play. I'm not maxed, but we're working on it. As far as this episode goes, I plan on doing, obviously a lot of skilling because we're working on maxing. As far as the bank goes, we are doing pretty good, 558 mil, and I mean, honestly, I don't think I'll be spending too much money on skills this episode, which has kind of been the drawback lately. Instead, last episode I started like a flipping tab, like a side flipping tab. I talked about it all last episode. Essentially, I'm going to start flipping in the series. It's really late now, so I feel like I could do what I want. It may not be what everyone can do, but I have a ton of guides on flipping, so it's not like I'm not trying to help you, of course. So just an easy way to make side money. As far as something I want to try some more of this episode are these two items, because I didn't try any of them really last episode. And back in the day, I didn't really try them because they were always like really fluctuating in price. So I was kind of scared, but now they're somewhat stable, so I'll give them a go. Yeah, so small little setback here. Don't think I'm gonna be getting my dragon pickaxe returned to me. I just died in a PvP world because I was out here doing a little bit of motherload mine. I like PvP worlds because there's usually not many people here. One guy, two guys. As you can see, basically I turned on my attack options when I was in the wilderness, and then I forgot to take them off, misclicked someone. And yeah, I guess I was attacking an Iron Man. If we look back through the chat log, we can see this guy saying chill. He probably misclicked. LOL, he said for me to wake up. And then I came back, and yeah, here I am. So gotta go get another dragon pickaxe. Hopefully Callisto can kindly give me one back at some point, but yeah, not ideal. Luckily, I didn't have all too much on me, so not too concerned. Also, probably made about 800k off of some overnight flips. The Black Chin Chompas actually lost 300k on. And then the Red Chins were like 500k, Eclectics were a little over 500k. So, not too bad, but obviously not happy to lose a dragon pickaxe. Thankfully, my guy scooped it up, and he's actually going to give it back. I'm so grateful. This was the guy that saw the Iron Man killing me. The Iron Man couldn't pick it up, of course, so thank you very much, my man. Very nice of him, and honestly didn't expect that at all. So, I am pumped. Whew. Alright, oh my god, we just did it. This is happening. Dragon pickaxe, 94 KC. So luckily still ended up getting one and got the one back from earlier. That is insane. I'm of course pumped about that, and yeah, close to, actually they dropped a little bit. I thought they were closing out on 7 mil, but 6.3, I'll take it. We're just getting going though at 94, and I definitely do plan on doing Vedion in the future though, because a lot of people have asked me like, do I plan on doing Vedion since it also has the Ring of the Gods, which is like 18 mil right now? Yes, I will do that at some point. Callisto's one I used to do a lot back in the day, and I really like the pet, so I'd like to give it a go. And yeah, RNG's paying off right now. I had one in my bank already, so I'll just put that there, sell this. I mean, whatever, it'll all work. I had to log back into a different world because as soon as I got this drop, a white dot logged in behind the hill, but I just got another dragon pickaxe, like no joke. I'm at like 105 KC, I think. I barely did any more kills at all, and oh my goodness. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That's obviously insane. Happy to have it. I'll throw it on in the tab, and I mean, honestly, I don't expect to have another clip for a while, so these should chill out. Everyone's gonna be mad at my RNG, I know it. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. I just got another. It's a 1 in 170 drop rate. I shouldn't have even seen one. I've seen 3 in like 20 kills at least. I don't get it. I really don't. I mean, honestly, I really don't know what to say at this point. Obviously, I enjoy getting this drop. Of course, people are going to, wish they had this RNG. But yeah, this tab's looking pretty good now. Of course, I am very grateful to the RNG gods. Thank you, God Ash. And we'll just go right back on out there like nothing happened. Alright, guys, I do not have any clue. That was going to be my last kill of the night. I was a little tired. I was just going to log off. I get an elite clue too. I've already finished 2 master clues, so I'm going to do that as well, but what is this? I mean, honestly, I'm going to go to bed. This has been a good night. Yeah, all 4 pickaxes pretty close together. That is a very good haul. Like, look at this. That is just absurd. absurd already. Like, oh my god. Shake my head. My head. So whenever I get an elite clue and need a hard clue, if I don't have any Skatizo totems, I come on out here to the Hellhounds with the Ring of Wealth Eye. It's not too bad of a method, but while I was out here, I did get 90 defense. And sadly, I also finished off a Hellhounds task that I had because I had it as an assignment. That happened a little bit ago, so some Cerberus that I will miss out on, but it's alright with me. Looking forward to opening a bunch of Master Clues, definitely. Guys, this game is ridiculous. I'm just going to say it. Oh my god. I feel like every time I come back with another pickaxe, I'm of course in more disbelief. I didn't know what to say after the last one. Definitely don't know what to say after this one. I would like to just kill some and maybe feel like I've earned my money, but I definitely do enjoy this way about it. So yeah, fun stuff. Every now and then I stop by to remind the series that I still do purchase bonds on my own. Do this every other episode about at this point. 5.3 mil, getting kind of low. I mean, lower than it was. I could definitely see me being able to buy some for like 5 mil, because that was an insta buy, so hopefully they go down. I don't know. Got myself one though, and gonna put it to use, of course. So I'm gonna do the smart thing that I probably should have done ever since I finished off the Hellhounds task, and that is just try to get a Bears task out here. I have a ton of Wilderness Slayer points saved up, so I can give it a go and skip freely. What do I want? I want a task. And there we go. Second time around, 79 bears, and off we go. So I haven't done too many master clues after hitting 90 construction, and I did that a couple videos ago. At 88, you actually unlock master clue stashes that I will now be building and putting some stuff in. I mean, not every master clue stash I will build, because some of them are pretty expensive to build. This one's only 500k total, and obviously you can always come back, sell off the pieces, but for me, I'll just keep them in there. This is like one of the worst clues too, by the way, running all the way out here. It's just so bad. Currently in full screen mode because I kind of like smithing in it, just easier to see the bank and the anvil while I'm banking, and I can just click out on the anvil rather than like clicking out on the minimap. Just preference, I guess, but that is 91 smithing, which is obviously very nice to see. Can make an assortment of rune items that I don't have all too much of a use for, really. Every time I think about it, I'd so much more rather be merching than PVMing on the side if I'm going to do agility, because I have to put a lot of time into it. So whenever I do agility, I'll probably save it for like a merching flipping episode or something like that. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I bank right here and then I can click on the anvil. It's just kind of nice. Keep on grinding. Okay, I don't record enough of it, so here's some PK action. Obviously, that was pretty bad of me. I was trying to get the recorder up, so, a little off in the timing there. That's fine. Just going to try to get moving south. Augury being one of the most important prayers that I think people really do underrate when trying to get away from PKers. And as easy as that, I got to the 30 line. See ya. I missed it. I know sometimes people are like, oh, why didn't you talk trash when you're getting it? Because they would talk trash to me if they killed me. So if I get away, I get to say something. But yeah, honestly, that's how this normally works. I mean, the 30 line is pretty close and you're in singles the whole way. So unless they get like a 5-minute TB off and you can't get an aggro on Ven or Green Dragons to the south, then you might be in trouble. For me, most of the time, usually pretty good though, and haven't died out here on this account. Maybe once when I had barely anything in my inventory. Nothing devastating though. So right now we're probably about 240 kills in or so to the Callisto tab, and it's looking pretty good. Obviously aided by the dragon pickaxes, but all around looking pretty solid. I had to leave. I have 50 more to kill, so I might get one more master, but right now it's kind of like peak PKing hours. So usually when it's like evening time, I just kind of don't go there because it's way too active. So I did the rest of the clue scrolls I had. Now I have 6 masters. So we'll open the first one, and yeah, we'll just kind of bust right through these, I guess. I don't really know what to expect. The 101k one was bad. This mimic, I guess we can go do, and I'll open the mess. Oh, I'll go do the mimic. As far as the first 4, about a mil total, so not great. Alright, going in for the mimic. This is the second time I've done this ever, so always pumped to hop on in. I don't even know if I'm praying the right stuff, but from what I remember, it's not too difficult, so should be able to kill it pretty quick. Honestly, deals a lot of damage, but pretty quick to kill, so we will open this one, and yeah, 470k. I mean, it's good, but Is it great? Of course not. And the last master, which is 332k. So, all in all, probably about 1.8 mil from 6 master clues total. Always happy to keep doing them, though. I definitely enjoy it. Still waiting out the PKers. I think I'm finally going to go back and finish off the last task of Callisto that I have. But before that, I got 89 thieving off of some Arty Knight. Might do a little bit of pyramid plunder once I hit 91, because then I get like the highest room there. But yeah, I did end up canceling about 10 or so tasks before I was able to get another bear's task. Took a big hit to the points, but I started off with 70, using the Bracelet of Slaughter. It's looking pretty nice. Did a little bit of this on the side during the video, and now we can finally finish off the level that is 85 rune crafting, which is obviously nice to see. Love rounding off the levels to either a 5 or a 0, it's just nice to look at. Last skill to get up to 85 now is agility, and honestly, I'm not too terrified of agility. It may not be my favorite skill, but it's not all too difficult. Right now, though, I'm going to go back and check out my bank, because I think I'm done with Callisto. I got up to 308, as we can see down here. I started off this episode with 30 to 40, so net, like 270, 280 total KC, so obviously pretty good. Happy with that. These blood runes, I guess, will kind of infect the tab, but yeah, we can see what our tab is looking like right now, and man, is it looking good. Up at 45 mil total. I did get some keys as well, some wilderness keys, which I guess I could use. I'm probably just going to save them up for a little bit. I have 6 total. Don't really feel like using them all right now because I kind of want to wait until I have a lot of them. And so everything in my inventory is from these Callisto kills. Some of the dragon items are from the master clues, but whatever. I mean, obviously I got insanely lucky in these, 270 kills. I probably should have gotten like 1, closer to 2 dragon pickaxes. Obviously I got 5. I got very lucky. They did drop kind of a lot during this video, so happy to get rid of those for whatever price. 5.8 mil. Yeah, I started getting them when they were like 6.3, I think, so that hurts a little bit, but happy to still get them while they were kind of high. And yeah, now time to sell off the rest and get ready for a new boss next episode, I think. Whenever I do these bosses, I'm not necessarily considering fully GP, considering fully if I want the pet. It's kind of a mix of everything, how much I enjoy killing the boss, how much it's going to profit me, and if I, want any of the extra things that come along with the boss per se. Whether that be pets, mutagens, dust that I can add onto cannonballs. I mean, just, kind of random stuff everywhere. Gonna kind of boss where I see fit. With Callisto, I do see me probably doing Vedion as well in the future. It's another wilderness boss that you can kind of safe spot. That one's a little harder to kill, but it has the Ring of the Gods, which is like 18 mil and a 1 in 500 drop or so. So definitely a good time and could hope to get lucky on that. But as for this session of Callisto, about 43 mil. I mean, this isn't 43, but I still have a few scraps still in here, but very happy with that. And yeah, bank's looking good. About 600 mil, although that's a little inflated because one item I've bought a lot of recently is actually lower than whatever. And as happens most of the time, I manage to miss a level that is so easy to capture, but 95 woodcutting coming in. Of course, great to round off another stat, and 4 levels away is, something that I'll just kind of chop away at. As needed. Obviously, redwoods are one of the easiest training methods in the game, in my opinion. But as far as the bank goes, as I was saying earlier, about 600 mil. I bought up a lot of an item for next episode that's a little overpriced, so maybe it's closer to 590, but nonetheless. And here soon, I won't be paying as much for buyables, so we'll be able to keep even more of the cash that we make on the side. As for this episode, that is going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. Anything you want to tell me, do that below in a comment, or stop by the stream. I will be streaming as soon as this video goes live. And if you want to see more videos like this as soon as they go live, make sure to subscribe. With that said, hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and okay, thanks, bye.